Hey, lean in for a second. You know that instant when you sit down, power everything on, and you just want the screen to disappear so the experience can take over? That's exactly where this began for me with the Samsung Odyssey G8. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just play or work at a desk, you feel it. You notice when motion isn't perfectly clean, when contrast feels muted, when your eyes get tired before you do. You've reached the point where pretty good actually feels distracting. Before you settle in, take a quick look at the current price and stock. Displays like this don't sit still, and hesitation usually ends with a number you wish you'd locked in earlier. There's always a clear upgrade moment. Maybe it was firing up a fast-paced game and realizing your old monitor was smearing motion. Maybe it was dark scenes looking gray instead of deep. Or maybe it hit you that you've upgraded your PC, your audio, your peripherals, and the screen is still holding everything back. The shift after switching is immediate. Motion feels unreal. Blacks feel deep and controlled instead of washed out. Your eyes relax because nothing is fighting for clarity. Once you experience this level of smoothness and contrast, going back feels like intentionally lowering your standards. Picture competitive gaming where fast movement stays sharp and readable. Picture cinematic single-player sessions where dark scenes finally have depth. Picture editing, browsing, or even just dragging windows around and noticing how fluid everything feels. This isn't about specs on paper. It's about how confident the image feels every time you look at it. If you're thinking of waiting it out, don't wait on random price shifts or stock gaps. That almost always turns into mistiming, not smart patience. You might be wondering if a monitor like this is more than you need. That doubt usually comes from years of adapting to weaker panels. Here, that performance becomes comfort. It's the difference between tolerating your screen and enjoying it every single day. The surprise benefit is how immersive even boring tasks feel. Once you're used to this level of clarity and motion, everything else feels flat and lifeless by comparison. Motion feels impossibly smooth, blacks finally look truly black, colors feel rich and intentional, your eyes feel less strained, your setup feels complete. It expects a strong put to shine after this. Standard panels disappoint. At some point, comparison stops being logical and becomes emotional. You already know which display you keep thinking about, because it's the one that matches how much you care about the experience. There's a quiet pride that comes with owning a screen built at this level. You sit down expecting excellence, and it delivers without reminding you it's trying. Every time you glance at a cheaper or weaker option, you remember exactly how it would feel to settle again. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay. Then think about every time your old monitor breaks immersion. Check the price, trust your standards, and move forward with the Samsung Odyssey G8.